Why did Britain enter World War II? This video is part of a series of important events and questions about World War II. On that series, we will answer briefly to some of the most intriguing questions about the deadliest conflict in human history. So if you want to support this kind of content, please let us know in the comments. On the 1st of September 1939, German troops entered Poland, leaving a path of destruction behind. At the same time, in London, the British government was forced to declare war on Germany, starting World War II. But how did they do that? On the 21st of March 1939, in response to Germany's defiance of the Munich Agreements and occupation of Czechoslovakia, the UK and France pledged their support to any European country that Germany threatened, by starting conversations with Poland in order to sign a treaty that guaranteed Polish independence in case of a German aggression. That treaty, the Treaty of Mutual Assistance, would in fact be signed only on the 25th of August that year. Even if it was quite complex in its nature, it contained a couple of key measures, such as: first, promise of mutual military assistance if either was attacked by an European country. Second, the UK, sensing a trend of German expansionism, sought to discourage German aggression by this show of solidarity. Third, in case of an attack from another nation besides Germany, the parties were required only to consult together on measures to be taken in common, and this will be very important. And last, both of them were bound not to enter agreements with any other third-party country that were a threat to the other. Although it guaranteed Polish independence, indeed, it only applied in case of an invasion specifically from Germany. That's why, when just a few weeks later the Soviets invaded from the east, Britain did not declare war on them. First, because they didn't have to, and second, and most important, because it would have been a complete diplomatic catastrophe to declare war on Stalin when he still had Hitler to deal with. Hitler that, because of the treaty, postponed its planned invasion of Poland from the 26th of August to the 1st of September, basically a week later. So, in the end, Britain went to war for Poland not only because of a simple treaty, but because ultimately the British government understood that with Hitler it was impossible to trade land for peace, as they had tried with Czechoslovakia a couple months before. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please consider subscribing and support this channel. History link in history.